You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Jump a little bit right here.
Oh, let me say something.
What's really going on?
Get your ass up.
Give up on it.
Yo, hey, what's up, what's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. And men and women all around the world. Welcome to another episode of Stargell. I'm your host, and on the ground. Yeah. Want to give a birthday shout out to everybody whose birthday today. What's the day you think? June the 17th. Happy birthday. And may God bless y'all with many, plenty more. And I want to give a shout out to my homie in Georgia. The guy that was there for me when nobody else wasn't. Going to give a birthday shout out to my man, John Maven. Happy birthday, bro. And may God bless you with many, plenty more. And I want to give a shout out to my cousin, Antonio Tony Stargell. Wherever you are, man. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, plenty more as well. Yep. Want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, all across the country, the state of Georgia, every city in Georgia, and mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going on.
Yeah, hey baby, thank you. Many birthday blessings too. Glad you joined in. Yeah, that's my wife, and y'all. Those that don't know, that's my wife. Yep, that's us. Yep, we together. We tighter than poly grip without them riding ditches. Yeah. Right on. Well, and before I get started, I just want to let y'all know too, Naturally High, Less Sober, will be live streaming in its entirety, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time. With me, Lo, and my co-host, my cousin who crazier than me, Dee Mouse. Yeah. Oh yeah. But now what I want to say too, last night I was watching Monday Night Raw. And I could have been watching the basketball game, but Raw was alright. But it wasn't exciting like it's supposed to be, but it was right. It was something to watch, hey. But I also heard too, the Oklahoma City Thunder are ahead 3 games to 2. So they got one more. If they win this one more, they will be the NBA champions. Now don't get it twisted now. Indiana Pacers can be the smallest. You feel what I'm saying? They can get out there and just show out unexpectedly and win, and then might unexpectedly win the championship. But guess what? It ain't up to me to decide. It's up to either the Pacers or the Thunder. You already know. But anyway, y'all know I ain't much on this NBA basketball. Y'all know that. You know that. I know that. Anybody that know me know that. They know I'm more about baseball. But I will tolerate How we done tolerate a little football every now and then. You know, I do like football now, and I will catch up with it during the season, but I'm with the boys of summer. Yeah, that's who they are, the boys of summer. Oh, guess what? I mean, that's why I love this baseball too. I grew up on it. Like they say, I grew up on it, which is true. And there ain't no denying on that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, when I was going live with my cousin on Natural Highway Sober yesterday, before we went live, she looked at my glass, she said, all right. She said she liked it in my new eyes, so guess what? I like it too. On the real, for real. These are a little different from what I normally be wearing. See, look at the frame real good. And don't you dare say I look like that, because I don't. But he did have some glasses right. That's what I'm saying. But seriously though, yeah, these 50s are like these. And then what really got it was the 10. I remember when I got the 10 yesterday when I went to meet my dad, we went out, I like my glasses 10. I told him, I always tell him, you know, yeah, I do red. I do you just still see my eyes. I mean, I ain't trying to completely hide my eyes. I do got to see something. But when I put these glasses on, if you can't see my eyes behind these things, they let you know right there. You don't know what I'm thinking, especially those who I can't stand. Know how that goes. But hey, I don't have no hatred toward nobody on the real, for real, y'all. I'm just being Carlos, and that's what I do. I mean, I get along with any and everybody. And the good part about it too, just treat people like you want to be treated, and the rest will follow. They say easier said than done, but now you can do it. If you really want to do it, you can. I mean, ain't no such thing. I mean, certain things, it ain't no such thing as can't. Just go on and do the damn thing. And maybe you'll feel better after that. Yeah. You dig where I'm coming from? Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to give shout outs to everybody on here who took the time to watch Natural Highlights. So I want to give shout out to my family in Georgia, my extended family in North Carolina. I want to give shout outs to just everybody all around the nation, all around the world. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in and watch Stargell World. And like I say, also live stream with Natural High and Let's Sober as well. I mean, come on, there's all around having fun. I mean, like I said, I'm at the age I'm doing what I'm doing. And don't care what they think or how they feel. I'm retired, so I'm enjoying my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't need what I did out of all them years. Last time for them young folks to get out there and bust their back or whatever, but guess what? There may be someone to learn another learn responsibility because a lot of them ain't never had nobody to show them that guidance. But who am I to judge? Who am I to talk about? They got to be held accountable and let the Lord deal with them.
Let me say something.
And that is so true. I mean, like I said, that's the thing about us. We stop talking about other people's kids. Y'all don't want nobody talking about y'all. But a lot of people, well, I'm just gonna say this. Some of y'all just don't give a shit. Y'all is gonna do what y'all gonna do because y'all grown, which is true. Plus, we don't live in glass houses and we need to quit throwing stones, but at the same time too, we need to continue to carry ourselves and act on one accord, like I always be saying, because I mean it's too much going on as it is. Whole lot of chaos, disorder, and confusion. We don't need to add no more fuel to the fire. That's why that's why I try to stay happy and don't worry. And what is not bothering me, I'm not even worried about it. And on top of that too, if it is bothering me, I'll leave it in the hands of God.
Talk to me, say something.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, a lot of people, I mean, when I get on here, I know sometimes I be talking a whole lot of mess, but there's a lot of stuff that need to be heard for real, because there's a lot of people that are scared to really speak their mind. But guess what? Why should I be scared? I mean, I'm still gonna be mindful about what I say or how I say it, but at the same time, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say regardless. Some people don't want, some people, whether you, like I said, it's sometimes you just say it in the kindest way, and people still don't want to accept the truth. So guess what? Whether they want, if they don't want to accept it, oh well, fuck whatever they believe in too. But at the same time, those who want to, those who accept it and really dig where I'm coming from, I salute you. Respect. Because like I say, I try to be positive as much as I can. I mean, all this negativity does have to stop. But if it don't, the world wouldn't go around.
Talk.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth. But at the same time too, like I say, and I'm gonna say what I want to say and what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it when we close out, and I'm gonna leave it, and I'm gonna leave it like that. And speaking of closing out, that's what I'm about to do now. But I appreciate, and I want to thank, and I do appreciate y'all, whoever, for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Stargell's World with the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real, speak what I feel. The boss with the hot sauce, the king with the real thing, the prince with all the sense, the hound with the crowd, the dog with it all. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made him,
they broke the mold.
Hey mama, how you doing? You coming in when I'm just about to close out. But I'll be back later on at 7:45. But those who haven't subscribed, hit that like and subscription bell.
Get up on it.
And live video chat is always available, and guests are welcome. But if you don't want to be seen or heard, just leave your comments on the live chat, and I will appreciate that a whole lot more. And like I said, I respect it, and that will be acceptable. But again, naturally high, less sober. We'll be live streaming 7:45 Eastern Daylight Saving Time PM. With me, Lo, and my co-host, my cousin who's crazier than me, Dee Moss. But until 7:45, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Keep living righteous, remain humble, and let's all continue to strive to act on one accord. So until 7:45, y'all, peace, 2 fingers, out of here like last year. Catch you on the next